Good evening, everyone. This is day 131 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to now getting all of our items started here indoors organically. For day 131 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So over in our grow tent where my daughter has a bunch of items on the go, we have added a few more that were downstairs growing, which we'll go over a bunch of those. And a couple of items up there that we have started in line with one of our Montessori schools out in York region. We are going to get another shelf over here as we just started another program with a Montessori here in Simcoe today, which went fantastic. And we have another 2 classes tomorrow where we'll get our seeds started in preparation for them as well. But nonetheless, let's take a gander at what we have in here. To the front here, we have some mint, followed by our red Valencia peanuts. Now these peanuts are a good indication to know when they're ready for harvesting, as the whole plant will turn yellow like you see on the leaves. Right beside it we have some Carolina Reapers, all in the back there, with that one having some Reapers on there all over, looking great. In the front we have a Vizenkia pepper, followed by all our basils. Everything's looking great. Up top, as mentioned, these are our tomato seedlings for our school program that we have started with a Montessori school out in York. These are just backup plants, just in case anything through the process ends up happening with any of the plants. Accidents do happen. We like to have backups to make sure that every child's taking home a plant. Beside it, we have our chocolate habaneros with a few sprouts, looking great, and another one starting there. Over to a few of our plants that we have growing with just natural light through the front window here. Everything's looking fantastic. Again, we are going to get some more items started as we get closer to our outdoor season, although it didn't feel like it today with the snow. But nonetheless, we have our lemon tree. This lemon tree was all started by my father, and it was organic, and it was one of his favorite plants. And unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, which we will cherish forever in memory of my pops. Forever missed, never forgotten, and truly loved, Dad. Over beside it, we have our towering tomato plants, which are looking great. And if we look around, we have beautiful tomatoes starting there, which is looking excellent. And another one up above, I can't really get, oh, there we go. Focus, which is looking great. And then beside those tomato plants, we have some more tomatoes, which again, looking well. On the front windowsill, we have some more basil, which again, as you can see, the plant is starting to tilt more towards the sun. We're going to want to turn it around and allow it to start growing upright again. Over beside it, we have our pineapple head. Now this pineapple head was, again, my daughter and I took the whole thing, juiced it, had this head hanging out for a couple of days, or maybe roughly 24 hours, peeled the rest off, and as you can see, we have some beautiful roots all over the plant starting there, if I can get it to focus up top, which is looking great. Now these are going to take some time. We want full thick roots. The whole bottom should be filled with roots before you get this into any soil. Nonetheless, we're going to give it a top up, and it's looking great. Over beside our tomato plants, we have our awapui plants, also known as your red pine ginger shampoo plants. These plants are native to Hawaii, and they prefer shade more than they do sun. If they are getting sun, maximum of 6 hours exposure is all they prefer. They do great indoors as an indoor house plant, mainly because they prefer shade. Over to our last plant that we have indoors right now. This was my father's. It's a bay laurel tree. Again, it's just great to have a bunch of his plants in memory of my pops. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to my daughter and I's daily update here for day 131. We truly appreciate all the support, as we're super excited to be getting these schools on the go for our 6 and 8 week programs. Again, and if you haven't yet, check out our website at CanadianVeggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, as well as, again, some of the services that we offer. Again, it's CanadianVeggies.com for day 131. Thanks for tuning in.